What's up, you guys? Back with another episode. I hope everybody is having a beautiful, blessed day. All glory to God. This episode is about a woman goes to hell and sees Biggie Smalls. Now, I done talked about things like this in my previous episodes about protecting your spirit from these lyrics of rap music and all different types of music that disturbs the spirit in evil ways. So, without further ado, here we go.
A woman on the We Need to Talk podcast.
Motion detected at your front door.
Crazy part about that is, in one of Biggie Smalls' songs, he said, "When I die, F it, I wanna go to hell." This is his lyrics, by the way. He said, "It don't make sense going to heaven with the goody goodies." So for those trying to come against what she's saying and what she saw, Biggie himself said he wanted to go there. Let's check out the clip.
2016, I was in Dakar, Senegal, and I saw this particular female on Facebook. I won't call her name, but I saw her on Facebook, and she was professing to be a child of God, but she was at a wax museum, and she was hugging this wax
Figure.
doll,
Yeah.
it was. She was hugging this copy of Biggie, saying, "This should have been my husband." I said, "Lord, what in the world? This woman's supposed to be a child of God. You in there talking about this ungodly man supposed to be your husband?" An hour later, Jesus Christ took me from that room into hell. Hear me now. Hear my words. With no dream, for some of y'all saying I'm having dreams. With no vision, I was physically out of my body in hell, standing beside Jesus Christ himself. There's this cave-like area that was pitch black. And there was these two, the demons was the demons was darker than the darkness. You didn't even know it was demons there until you saw the whites of their eyes. That's how you knew that they was creatures. And these demons had to be 13, 14, 15 feet tall. And they were standing in front of a jail cell. A jail cell in hell. A jail cell in hell. The bars went up and down, and they were dug into the top of this cave-like area, then dug into the bottom. And there was just a carved-out area of a cave room. And there was nothing in this room, just a carved-out area. And Biggie was holding the bars, but he was on fire from the inside. He was burning from the inside. Like somebody put a bomb in his belly, he exploded. I saw him, and I'm standing there looking at him. And I asked Jesus, I said, "Jesus, why is this man here?" And these are the words Jesus said verbatim, is written on record in heaven. This is what he told me. He said, "This man," he didn't even call him his name. He said, "This man told me he didn't need me." This man went to a fetish priest and got charms he carried around in his pocket to become famous. And he said, "This man."
Wait, what did you say?
This man went to a fetish priest and got charms that he put in his pocket that he carried around to become famous. You don't know nothing about that? Oh, America, America. There are witch doctors who are given a semblance of power by demons, by Satan himself. And it's practiced a lot in Africa and other countries.
Yes.
It's not practiced as much here,
Yes.
but it's practiced a lot in Africa. Where there are real witch doctors. That's all they do 24/7, 365. They live in their little witch doctor huts or witch doctor tents, and they serve Satan. And they take these little charms. It could be an earring. It could be a piece of a rock. It could be a piece of a cloth. And they do incantations over this charm. And they give it to the person. And demons follow that charm. And whatever that person asks of from that witch doctor, those demons may happen. That's it. That's what they do. And he believed he was a king. And Jesus said, well, mostly it's because he told me he didn't need me. When Jesus finished speaking, them two demons, one demon told the other demon that he wasn't speaking in English. He was speaking this language I ain't never heard, but I knew what he was saying. He was saying, because he was pointing. They had staffs. They had poles. I don't know what's up with the staffs, but they had these staffs. And he was holding the staff with his right hand. He pointed. He said he was telling the other demon to get him out of that cell, and they're going to take him for more torment. So when they came out of the cell, fake king's robe appeared on him, fake crown. And they took him and put him in a juicer. Now, in the spirit realm, you have a permanent spirit body. In hell, you still feel like you have bones. You still feel like you have blood vessels. You still feel like you have the same organs you had here. But you don't, what you do, you feel it. And he felt the pain of breaking bone, muscles and ligaments and tendons, his skull being cracked and smashed. He felt that. And then it was all on the floor in a big mush pile. And his body just came back together, and then they put him back in his cell. And when they put him back in his cell and closed the door, he exploded on fire. Like somebody put a bomb inside his chest and he exploded, but his body didn't do nothing. He was just burning from the inside.
One of the craziest and detailed stories I've ever heard. I want to show you this. Matthew 10:33, but whoever denies me before men, I will also deny him before my Father in heaven. Never deny the Lord. Never tell yourself you don't need the Lord. Seek the Lord again and again and again. And may you be with him when you leave this earth.
Y'all heard it? Don't deny God in front of your peers. Otherwise, he's going to deny you in heaven. We all need God. No matter what we're going through, yeah, life may be seeming good and uneasy sometimes, but one thing we do know for sure, we always gonna need him. He is our backbone to our spirit. But these type of people, they are already suffering a fate. Don't let it be your fate as well. Send this to somebody that needs to hear this. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next one.